Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Listen, today is a good one. Today is a good one. Today's live is fuck it, I'll do it myself. Today's live is fuck it, I'll do it myself. Let me tell you something. These past couple of days, this Mercury retrograde ain't been light at all. These transitions that's happening haven't been light at all. And I'm telling you right now, you need to hear this message. Period. You need to hear this message. The shit that I'm about to say, you're going to be like, Six, how did you know I'm going through that? Because I'm a vessel. I'm a messenger. Right, Emmy? I'm a messenger. So what y'all got to understand is when I say something that resonates with you, you write that shit down and you listen. A lot of y'all are asking for questions and you getting the answer and you still not listening. You feel me? Right now, you need to let whatever is happening happen. Whatever changes is happening in your life, let it happen. Whatever uncomfortable situations that are happening right now, let it happen because it's teaching you something. Maybe you've been overgiven. Maybe you've been trying to put together other people's broken pieces, trying to be the glue. You need to focus on you. Period. You need to get so focused on what you gotta do to grow because you're distracted. I was just texting my boy. I'm like, bro, I don't ever want to close my heart up. I'm a passionate warrior. Aries moon. I'm a passionate warrior. A lot of y'all are allowing other people's pain to cause your heart to close. Remember now, I made a TikTok and I said, don't close your heart off. Because all you end up doing is becoming just like the rest of the world who closed their heart off. You feel me? And I read a tweet today, and it said that if you have Aries moon, your mom was a fighter. Because think about it, moon, mom, your moon was a fighter. And anything that she had to go through, she defeated it. She defeated the odds. So some of y'all probably be like, Sticks, that's why Sticks be yelling all the time. That's why Sticks be passionate, baby. I'm passionate. But why do you think y'all feel me? And I'm telling you, stop being afraid to feel. Stop being afraid to be passionate. Stop being afraid to go through what you're going through. Listen, if you are going to get hurt, you are supposed to get hurt so you can feel it. But you know one way that you can maneuver instead of getting hurt? You don't have to face the karma if you learn the lesson first. A lot of y'all face karma because you haven't learned the lesson. And karma can fuck with your money for real. Everybody comment the word karma. Everybody comment the word karma. Everybody comment the word karma. I feel like I'm gonna be on here for a little minute. Right? Let me tell you something. Karma is nothing to play with. Karma can fuck with your money because karma is represented by the number 8. Can everybody comment the number 8 for me? Can everybody comment the number 8 for me? Can everybody comment the number 8 for me? You don't want to fuck with karma because karma fucks with you. You always want to be on the good side of karma. You always want karma to be working for you, not working against you. I'm seeing all the eights, man. I love y'all so much. Listen, y'all, whatever you going through, we going to get through this shit together. Period. Whatever you going through, we going to get through this shit together. Whatever emotions, whoever. Let me tell you something. I've been losing people out my life, y'all. I've been losing people out my life, and there's no bad blood to them. It's no, I wish them the best. I want to see them grow, everything. You feel me? But you got to understand that when you start to see things starting to pivot and shift out of your life, embrace it. Embrace it. I did my first fast yesterday. And all I want to tell you is that I feel clearer than ever. Y'all, I still haven't even ate today yet. So when I tell y'all I feel clear, like this message that I'm about to tell y'all, I feel clear as fuck. If you've ever fasted before, go ahead and drop some emojis because you know what I'm talking about. After you fast, that type of clarity you be getting. You know what I'm talking about? So let me talk to you real quick, right? A lot of y'all gonna have to get rid of that motherfucker that you know ain't helping you. A lot of y'all, this is exactly what I was told by the ancestors. Friends of inconvenience. Friends of inconvenience. How many of y'all are dealing with people who just always put you at an inconvenience? How many of y'all are hanging out with people who just always tend to put you in an inconvenience, bro? That's a sign. You got to pay attention to that because people who always put you in a state of inconvenience, you do not need to be friends with them. Every time you with this person, you got to tell them, like, why was you acting like this? Listen, let me tell you something. Somebody say you ain't talked to no ancestors, buddy. Trust me. Trust me, buddy. Trust me, buddy. When I say I talk to the ancestors. If you know about the Orishas, if you know about Yoruba, then you know. I'm not one to fuck with, bruh. I'm not one to fuck with. Hold on, let me go ahead and put my ancestors right in the front. Listen, let me tell you something. I ain't ashamed. I ain't ashamed. Period. This Oshun. This is Oshun. This is Oshun. This is Oshun. I talked to the ancestors. I talked to the ancestors today. Well, a couple days ago. And they said friends of inconvenience. Friends of inconvenience is what's getting in your way. You got people, let me tell you something. The reason why you not where you want to be faster is because you got people in your way. You got motherfuckers that's low-key hating on you. In your room, in your house. You serving enemies and you don't even know. Some of these people don't even know they're your enemy because they don't even realize that you shouldn't treat people like that. You feel me? Some of y'all don't even know. Y'all hanging out with your enemy. You sleeping with the enemy. The weather out here in Miami has been looking crazy, and I feel like it's a representation of all the changes that's happening right now. And it's 328. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not for everybody. And I'm not trying to be for everybody. I'm trying to be for the people that's for me. So if me embracing my spirituality, my roots, makes you feel a type of way, I'm not for you. And I don't give a fuck. Quite frankly, and you shouldn't either. Use me as an example of how free you should be. It's time to rebel, dog. I feel like I'm fighting for a cause. Like I was sitting in bed and I'm like, yo, we need to teach people how to open their hearts. So many of y'all motherfuckers trying to play cold because somebody hurt you and you don't even realize that you are being exactly what everybody in your past timeline, your past bloodline has been. You're supposed to be better. But your pride getting in the way. You don't want to be the bigger person. Why not? Because your pride, because your ego. You know the bigger person gets bigger blessings, right? Come on, man. Where my stick at? I hope Arcades ain't take my stick. You know that, right? The bigger person gets bigger blessings. You know when karma comes to serve, they're looking for the bigger person to serve, right? Y'all give a fuck too much, quite frankly. Y'all give a fuck way too much. Way too fucking much about what other people think, and that's what's causing you to hit these walls. You people pleasing too much. You being loyal to a fault. Hanging with the wrong people. Loving on the wrong people. Not serving yourself, not putting yourself first, and then you wonder why you feel drained. What you mean? Everybody got your energy but you. Why everybody benefiting from your shit but you? Everybody making money off your shit but you. And you just want to keep giving and giving and giving. You just a gift that keeps on giving, and then you wonder why nobody ain't giving shit to you because they think they don't need to. Because even when it's time for you to receive, you feel like you shouldn't. Why? You beat yourself up for feeling emotional. Why? Man, you got to stop that shit, dog. The world needs you to heal. Because that art you going to put out going to inspire the next child. Think about the friends that you want your kids to have. Think about the partner that you want your kids to have. Do you understand the things that you do is what influence those very young people that's going to come up next, that your kids are going to be with, that your grandkids are going to hang with? You want to make a world a better place for your kids, you got to start speaking up. You got to start living out your dreams. Each person that gets in alignment with their destiny, that gets in alignment with their Ori, if you don't know nothing about Yoruba, if you don't know nothing about Ifa, I recommend studying it. A lot of y'all don't even know. Some of y'all may have some very powerful ancestors that you're not tapped into yet. And I have Oshun up here because we are talking about love at the highest level, unconditionally. I get disappointed in my people sometimes. I do. But I love people. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can have empathy for you and still not allow you to hurt me again. Don't take my kindness for weakness now. I can have empathy for you and still want you to be away. Because I understand if I have empathy for you and I still give you my presence, you will never learn your lesson. Because you're still receiving what you want without doing what you need to do. And that's only creating more spoiled people. So it's important that you learn boundaries, because every time that you put your boundaries up front, when negative people or people who are takers, you teach them that it's not okay. So when you don't stand on your boundary, you are stopping someone else from learning a lesson. You too, though. Be careful what you speak about. You have Ashe on your tongue. I need everybody to say, I have Ashe on my tongue. Ashe is magic. I have Ashe on my tongue. I have Ashe on my tongue. I never allow a pain to defeat me. I'm an alchemist. You're an alchemist. Anything that comes into your life, you transform that motherfucker. I'm a Scorpio, so this is what I do. I'm a Scorpio, so this is what I do. Some negative shit come, you think I just sit down and whimper and cry? I cry a little bit to express it because I'm a Scorpio. But while I'm crying, I'm like, I'm going to get better. I'm going to do this shit. Don't worry about it. I'll be like, don't worry about it. Because I'm a warrior, man. I'm going to feel that shit. And understand, you feeling is one of the most powerful things you could ever do, is to feel. And I want to remind that to my Cancers, to my Pisces, to my Scorpios, to my 11 life paths, to my people born in February, to my people born in November. I want you to know it is okay to feel on the deepest levels. Don't become a victim. Don't become a prison. Don't become imprisoned. A lot of y'all are trapping yourself in four walls. Let me tell you something, baby. You need to get out. Stop punishing yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Somebody need to hear that. Forgive yourself. You only did with what you knew at the time. Forgive yourself. I fuck with all y'all heavy too. Somebody said, I don't want to cry though. Why? You think it's weak? Every time I cry, I feel better. Sometimes, y'all ever cried, look at yourself in the mirror afterwards, and it's like you get more beautiful. It's like after I go through some very emotional experiences, I go look at myself in the mirror, and it's like, wow, I look more beautiful. Because you're feeling. You're feeling. You're having a human experience at the core. You're learning what it's like to love. You have to release it. Sometimes I cry and laugh at the same time too. I regret most of my life decisions, feel a bit worthless. I don't know why you regretting any of that. Do you realize your life decisions is what got you here to this day? You wouldn't be who you are if it wasn't for the decisions that you went through. So yeah, you probably made a mistake, but that mistake probably led you to your next big opportunity. I love you. I don't know, like, listen, y'all. I want y'all to feel me. I want y'all to feel me because right now I just feel pure. I feel great. I feel pure bliss. I feel beauty. I feel like what it's like to be a human. To feel the transformative energy that needs to be felt in order for you to change. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, y'all. When I was in college and I was very depressed, I cried a lot. If it wasn't for that pain that I felt, I wouldn't have known that college wasn't for me. If it wasn't for that pain that I felt, I wouldn't have known that I really wanted to chase my dreams. Sometimes God has to break your heart to save your soul. Sometimes God has to break your heart to save your soul. How should you let the friends and distractions go with a conversation? We make things way too difficult. Who knew that pain and bliss could be at the same frequency? Who knew pain and bliss was the same thing? Boy, my next album about to be crazy. With this energy, like I just watched the video, right? And I just posted a video on my Instagram. Hold on, let me play it for y'all. I'm going to play a video for y'all. All I want you to do is listen. All I want you to do is listen to this. Because a lot of y'all are going through heartbreaks. A lot of y'all are leaving old people in the past. A lot of y'all are just like, hey, like, I'm good off that. Let me play you something. And I want you to listen to this. Ooh, I want you to listen to this because this is good. I want you to listen to this because this is good. Hold on. Where are we at? Okay, hold on. Just pay attention. Just listen. All I want you to do is listen. That's all I want you to do is listen. All right? I'm about to play it for you. Hold on. Okay.
Adele blew my mind because as I was listening to her music, I could tell this was real to her. And as I started studying the girl, I discovered that she had been through a breakup. Amen. And when she got in the studio, they said her album 21, like she was started the album and stopped for months because she had no creativity, right? But then they said all of a sudden her man broke up with her. And not only did he break up with her, he broke up with her, got with somebody else, and got engaged in a matter of weeks. It broke her. It broke her. It broke her so much. God is so good. Sometimes he got to break us to bring the creativity out of us. And when she goes into the studio, she just doesn't sing something she made up. She actually sings something that's true to her heart. At first, yup, she's gifted. Yup, she knows how to write. But it was kind of in the outer space. But then something happened to her. Something broke her. And when that thing broke her, something within happened to her. At first, it was just external. But then something internal happened. And Sister Girl got up and said, take me in the studio, play the music, turn on the sound system, put my headphones on. I got something for her. And she sang it like she never sang anything else. And let me tell you something, out of that pain, out of that hurt came the best album, the best single, the best song, and 6 Grammys.
Exactly. That's what I wanted y'all to hear. That's what I wanted y'all to hear. That's what I wanted y'all to hear. That pain that you feeling, that motherfucker ain't gonna break you. I mean, it might, but that might be what you need. That might be what you need. You know, it's like the Phoenix. I know somebody gonna be like, oh my God, I just was talking about the Phoenix. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like the Phoenix. It's like the Phoenix. It's like the caterpillar. You thinking that what you going through is something bad, and it's really everything you need to get that next push. Let me tell you something. You can't create energy, nor can you destroy energy. So a lot of y'all are looking at this emotional time in your life, this tumultuous time in your life, as if it's here to tear you down. But then once you realize how energy goes, you'll realize that God is actually giving you so much energy to work with. It's like a ball of clay. It's like, here, take this ball of clay. I know it's heavy. But take this ball of clay, and if you're wise with it, you can turn it into whatever you want. You could turn it into whatever you want. And right now, you are being given a ball of clay to work with, a ball of energy to work with. And if you play your cards right, you could have you an Adele moment. You can have you an Adele moment, a transformational moment. Everybody comment alchemy. Everybody comment alchemy. Everybody comment alchemy. Everybody comment alchemy. Because that's what's needed right now. For you to alchemize your situation. For you to make it work for you. I think, maybe because I'm a Scorpio, I find beauty in the dark things, in the hurtful things. I find beauty in it. I find beauty in the pain. I find beauty in it. Like, that shit's so beautiful to me, because it's like, baby, you don't even know what you about to turn into with this pain that you facing. Y'all think I'm talking to y'all. I'm really just talking to myself for real. And that's how the messages come, because you are me. We are mirrors for each other. So I need you to muster up the strength. And I know it's hard, but you got to muster up the strength to see the good in this. See the good in this. Please. See the good. Scorpios go through death and rebirth all the time. I be trying to tell people, you never see the same person twice when it comes to me. You never see the same person twice when it comes to me. Trust me. The person that I was yesterday is not the person that I am today. Because we live for this shit. We live to transform. We live to take what we have and to become something new. For real. But what I need you to do is never turn off your heart. Never close your heart. It is what it is, bro. Let me teach you something that somebody taught me. She's a therapist. She says the best way to get over things is telling yourself, oh, well. That just made my body go. Everybody comments, oh, well. Oh, well. Because when you comment, oh, well, it makes you go, oh, well. My whole body just went. Like, oh, well. How did that feel? How did that feel saying, oh, well? A 33 life path taught me that. Oh, well. Felt good. It felt good as hell. Don't get that tattooed on you. Y'all, this new generation, y'all be quick to tattoo some shit on you. You just heard this off of live. You ready to tattoo on you? Come on, man. This generation, you got to slow down, buddy. It made me feel, oh, well, good shit. We met? I said, no, you don't. We met. Where we met? Yeah, man, oh, well. Like, shit, I don't give a fuck no more, dog. Y'all know I've been saying that a lot. I don't give a fuck. Because I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. Like, you got to be careful what you give a fuck about. Can't be out here giving your fucks away. Not everybody deserves a fuck. I hope you hear me. Not everybody deserves a fuck from you. Some people need no fucks from you. You can't be given a fuck about them. For real. You know? The end of the year is approaching, y'all. Today's an 8th day. I'm just going to let y'all know. If you're looking to join my class, The Seduction of Money, it's $220.28. A lot of y'all motherfuckers need that shit with what's going on now. Your power's been taken away. You've been giving your power away to motherfuckers. You know money is power, right? That's why it's 8. And your power is also connected to your money. If you step in your power, you'll make more money. If you stop giving your power away, people will stop making money off you. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving your power away. You know? I didn't want to be on here for too long. I just wanted to get this message out. I feel satisfied. I didn't want to be on here for too long. I just wanted to get my message out. I feel satisfied now. I feel good. I feel like I'm going to be all right. I feel like you're going to be all right. You met me in person. I feel like we're going to be all right. I feel like we ain't got shit to worry about. I feel like you ain't got shit to worry about. And make sure your karma's right. Make sure you've been doing people right. We're going to be more than all right. We finna thrive. Let me tell y'all something. This is what I wanted to say about 2024. Yes, 2024 is an 8-year next year. And it's going to be about money and power. But I think it's going to be a little bit different than what people think. I think people are not going to allow themselves to have their power taken away. I think we're going to have a lot more people. I think we're going to have a lot more people fighting to be empowered and fighting for their power. I don't think we're just going to allow ourselves to be slaved and be used. And I think a lot of people are going to be like, fuck that next year. I think a lot of people are going to be more aggressive. I think a lot of more people are going to be fighting for themselves. I don't think we taking that shit next year for real. think we been stopped taking that shit. But I know next year for to be different. This year was great. It's been teaching a lot. But damn, universe, can I get 1 year when nothing bad happened? Can I get that? Like, can I get a year when nothing bad happened? Can I just get a year of just straight good shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just good shit. Just more money. Feel me? Everybody turn it to themselves. Yeah. Listen, y'all. My class is for 2024. Is going to be everything about 8. Look, somebody just sent $8 right when I said that. That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy. And that's my mom's birthday. What the fuck? No, that's crazy. Yo, right when I said 8, this is how I know. Right when I said 8, somebody sent $8 and put their birthday, and it's my mom's birthday. I promise you, I'm not making this up. I promise you I'm not making this up. Whoa, that's confirmation. That's confirmation. That's confirmation. So listen, 2024, on January 3rd, my class officially opens, and this is the only time that you can enroll for it. I am teaching people the power of the 8 and how to use it, the seduction of money. A lot of you guys have given your power away, and that's why your money look funny. You gotta stand up for yourself. Seduction of money is learning how to walk away. Not every opportunity, not all money is good money too. Not all money is good money too. You see how yesterday when I was on live with Arcades and I was on live with Vaughn, and Arcades brought up the shit that happened on 11/28. He was like, Sticks, what do you think I should do? I said, you need to learn how to respect money. You've disrespected it. And one thing about money is not going to let you disrespect her. She is always going to get her lick back. Like a scorned woman, you don't want to mess with money. Money has an energy that they're always watching to see who's using them for wrong, and will come back. So if you know that you want to learn about the seduction of money and how you must carry yourself, how the energy of money works, the spiritual laws of money, how you can look like money. You see, looking like money means that you feel like money. Think about it, right? You get dressed for your job, right? When you get a new job interview, right? You dress for your job. You try to look real good. You try to be presentable, right? Think about your first date. Well, your first date, you try to be presentable, right? It's the same thing. Think and Grow Rich. I'm not making this shit up. Think and Grow Rich says it itself. You need to woo money. You need to seduce money. This is where the seduction of money came from. Learning how to woo money. We're going to be breaking down Think and Grow Rich. We're going to be breaking down a lot of spiritual shit. The class is $220.28. 22 is the number of the master builder, and 28 is the number of wealth. So when you have $220 plus 28 cents, what do you think we're doing? Building wealth. That's how you do it. And I haven't even started. Like, I'm giving y'all just the surface of what the class is. I ain't even give y'all no practical tips yet. And with magnetism, I gave a lot of practical tips out. I'm not doing that with this class. You're going to have to pay to get the information behind that wall. Because that class, I guarantee you, will make you more money. Because it's not your ability to make money that's stopping you. It's your fucking mindset. It's the way you think about money. You ever met somebody and their mindset just so off, and you're like, that's why you are where you are. Yep. I'm just trying to find a way for money to want to live in my skin. Anybody that has a girl that is like, I want to live in your skin, probably didn't say that. Don't worry about money wanting to be in your skin. Money is going to want to be in your skin when you don't care for it to. That girl get obsessed with you when you not chasing her or worried about her. That's all I'm gonna say though. I don't want to give too much, but if you know that this is something that you want, make sure y'all DM me on Instagram or TikTok and say, I want to join that money class. It's $220.28. You can only join by DMing me. Because I need to know everybody that's joining. Period. You feel me? Like, I feel bad for the people that did you wrong, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel bad for the motherfuckers that did us wrong. I feel bad for the motherfuckers that did you wrong. How much is it again? $220.24. Can we join next year? No, it's already gonna be starting. You feel me? Y'all see I've been consistent? Y'all see I've been consistent? Y'all see I've been consistent? Y'all see I've been on here talking to y'all? Y'all, I know it. Come on now. I've been showing y'all mad love, right? I love this shit. I love this shit. I love this shit, what I'm doing. I love this shit. This shit make me happy helping people. This shit light me up. Y'all be hearing my passionate bitch be about to cry, scream, and yell and laugh at the same damn time. That ain't if that ain't a passionate bitch, I don't know what is. When do it start? January 3rd. And if you know about that birthday, you know about that birthday. Iman Gotsi born January 3rd. That's all I'll say. And Iman Gotsi's a cat. That's all I'll say. You feel me? Oh yeah, and it's Capricorn season. So you already know. Cap starts with CA. Cat starts with CA. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. You feel me? So, listen. I'm going to be onboarding a lot of people in my DMs right now. So if you know somebody commented 7 is a good number, then somebody donated $1 and their birthday is 7/7/2000. I can't with this shit be too much sometimes. So I'm going to be onboarding people. If you know you want to join, go ahead and DM me. I'm going to be answering people and bringing people into the classes. Listen, y'all. Y'all do what y'all got to do. Y'all do what y'all got to do. 11/20/2003, you are emotional as fuck. I can see growing up, people tried to control you. You could be a little whiny sometimes, so control your emotions for real. You're very intense, but you love people. You care about people. But sometimes your emotions get in the way. Okay? Relationships may not be your strong suit. Also, 7/7/2000. Be careful with who you get dirty with. Be careful who you crack. Does that make sense? Be careful who you do stuff with sexually. You feel me? Amani said, "What can we do right now to prepare for the 8-year?" Amani, text me. Text me. We not. I'm giving a lot of free game right now. That whole 8-year thing, that's what the whole class is about, Amani. So just text me. You feel me? I love you guys though, all right?